Hello guys, happy weekend to you all. I greet you all with your time. Welcome back to Peace Love aka Lady G blog. I wan talk about this video when this woman wey dey Spain wey get 3 children, the video go viral. People don talk am. Na now I get chance when I wan talk my own. So wetin I wan talk be say, according to the story, to put document for anything, for most especially people wey dey base for Europe, e dey so risky. All these things, if e dey happen in the beginning, many people dey do am because dem really wan help or dem wan show concern about the person or to show love. E good, but depends on the person wey you dey do all these things to, because at the end of the day your good fit turn to bad and e no good. You understand? So many people don go through all these things and the outcome of it no dey good. Just like this story of this woman now, the man do am to help the ministry, to help the pastor. But my question is, how a pastor go pastor church without him no get document? Why? Before pastor go wan pastor church, you need to get document because of all these kind of things. E fit be say dem fit call you or invite you now for somewhere and you come dey travel, you no get document. E no make any sense. And before you dey gree make dem ordain you as a pastor, because I dey see say most pastor, for mostly you must be ordained. But for Europe, na European pastors dey give theirself that title to be a pastor, and you dey pastor church and you no get document. Why? How is that possible? Okay, now the person wey come risk am put im own document, na one chance e don enter now. Im wife now dey cry to the world for help. How is that possible? Why e be say we Nigerians dey so wicked? Na we be the people wey dey cause our problem. Na we Nigeria be the wicked, no be governors or government na im dey cause all this problem. We personally, we Nigerians, na im dey cause our problem. Okay, you can imagine wetin this family dey pass through now. Person wey do good don turn to bad. But why the man of the so-called man of God carry these people documents, put am for this kind problem? Because that time when lawyers or courts dey bring letters, dem dey bring am to this so-called man of God. You understand? And this man go see the letter, he go drop am aside or he go ignore am. But if to say this man carry those letters, or rather the man wey put document for this church with this pastor go dey use the document, maybe they work on it, or the 2 heads are better than one, then 2 of them go dey work with their head together to see what to do. All these things for no result like this. If for no result, okay, how this woman want to pay 30-something thousand euro? How they want to pay am? And they don enter their account, and na wetin dey happen for Europe. Na wetin dey happen be that. If you get document, you use am dey put for anything. Even some people dey go use am buy car for people. But when the motor go dey come, e go come meet you for your house because na you put documents. And when anything happen with that car, na who get name for the car na im be the person wey dey problem. Even go reach accident, or rather go sign guarantee with your document. All these things dey problem dey. If you dey do all these things, you need to know who you dey do am to. You need to know which and where you dey do all these things to, because at the end of the day e go still come dey affect you. because things go dey wey you wan do, you no fit do am because you don use am fair go do something wey you no suppose. That is the way wey the thing go come take affect you. Or rather they go put your kodishi for rosso, which is red. Anywhere you go use am do anything, e go bounce back. You no fit use am do any other thing because your this thing, your ID don dey red. Dem dey call am kodishi here. Na your ID card, dem don put am for red. You understand? It's very bad. We Nigerians should stop all these characters, because if this man, when he dey receive all this letter from court, he submit am to this very guy wey put document for that house, and two of them take lawyer together, they work on it. If for no come to this extent, and they for no enter the account of that man, because this case was judged on his behalf. Because now when they go judge the case on the person behalf, now they come to this conclusion. When e be say they will come enter your account, come begin dey withdraw your money, or rather they go freeze that account. Now wetin the result and be this? You understand? So where this woman want for start with 3 children, where she want for start? My prayer is that may Pastor Suleman get to see this video. If na really say this church, Pastor Suleman dey aware of it, na that is the only way when he go come to the rescue of these couples. But if Suleman is not aware of it, na story that touch. Because most churches for Europe, general overseer no dey aware of that church. Na then just dey carry that title dey give that church, while the main general overseer no even know whether that kind church dey exist. Now the simple truth be that, and that is how they dey run am for Europe. Majority of all these churches in Europe, then they give those names to the church, but the main founder of that church no dey aware say this kind church dey exist for so place. You go still bar now say where Pastor Suleman go come hear about this story. Pastor Suleman will not even aware say this kind ministry dey so city, or so country, or so state. Now wetin dey happen for Europe? Because of money, many men of God, or rather many pastors, or rather many Nigerians don sell their soul to devil. And the truth be that they don sell their soul kobo to devil just because they want in, and because of their selfish interest. And this is not right. This is not right. So we Nigerians should know where we go and the church we worship. Because this kind man of God now, for instance, when members come to hear of this story now, you believe say people wey really get sense, or rather people wey sensitive things dey affect, go still dey at ten d that kind church? I no understand. So my own opinion is that make this video reach Pastor Suleman, the founder of Omega Ministry, because if the man is aware, that is only where he go come to their rescue. But if the man is not aware, na bye bye. The woman, then na be say their own, and so they go fast, they go take do something to it. Because all these stories na wetin dey happen for all over Europe every day, every time. So we should be very careful where we use our document, and who we use it for, and where we use it. Because these things dey affect. E dey affect in any other ways. Maybe you wan go buy house, or maybe you wan go for investment, or you wan go maybe you wan borrow money for bank, you wan use am for important something. E dey affect. They go bounce you back because you don go use am for wetin you no suppose use am for. All these things dey registered, and e dey documented. So we go dey careful where we dey use our document, and how we dey use am, and which person or where you use am for. So we should be very very careful, because to get document for Europe, e no dey easy. E no easy to get European stay, and you go come get am begin dey use am anyhow, e dey very very bad na. So we should be very careful what we do with our document, most especially maybe signing guarantee, or abeg I wan use am do something, or come put your document for so thing for me. Abeg my brothers and sisters, una dey very careful about it. All these things dey affect. E fit be say for now you fit say wetin you I wan use document do for Europe, I no go buy house, I no go, you no know, because time go come wey you wan use am do that important something, but e don already dey late because you don go use am for where you no suppose use am. So we should be very careful and conscious of what we are doing with our document, most especially in Europe. So thank you guys, God bless you. I will see you guys on my next video. Please share my video and put love and like. Thank you, God bless you all, bye.